Welcome back to Fic of the Week. I'm Random Hiri. Here we got a brand new guest on. We got Jacob from Jack's Corner, my favorite show.
Yes, I'm Jacob. I'm the host of Jack's Corner. I stutter a lot, so please be patient with me, guys.
Don't worry, like a lot of this stuff's cut down, but I'll keep your stutters.
Oh, yeah, thanks. So, what are we going to be reading today, Mr. Random Hiri?
Well, today we're reading a spooky story for the month of October. I found a Halloween one called Yogi's Halloween Adventure.
Oh yes, I love Yogi Bear, my favorite baseball player.
I also love Yogi's Honey Fried Chicken, too.
Yes, I cannot live without Yogi Bear's Honey Fried Chicken, so can't John K.
I hope he doesn't discover it, because I feel like that's all he'll eat.
He'll probably move to, South Carolina just so he can eat there 24/7.
And another, good sign is that the website we got it from.
Oh yes, we got it from a trusted website that is not for the young at heart.
Yes, where its donation goal is being met with $0.00 out of 350.
Yeah, well, not everyone can be archives of our own.
Anyway, let's get started with Yogi's Halloween Adventure. Yogan Boo-Boo, get ready for a trick with treats, but tonight's go horribly wrong. It were a autumn evening in Jellystone Park when the Yoga and the Bobo I love these names. We're getting ready to Rick and treat. Yogi bought the Ninja Turtle costume, while Bibbo gets Alan Greenspan costumey. Okay, I can definitely tell this is a troll pasta, but I love it. Oh wait, I didn't read the disclaimer, too. It says, I don't own Hanna-Barbera Five Nights at Freddy's Banjo-Kazooie characters. So we got a mouthful with this one.
I'm glad he doesn't make money from this. He's really keeping his values squeaky clean.
Just like October's donation goal. They are getting ready in the cave for bears with the Halloween.
Come on, Yoggin. We need to hurry for the festivities,
says Bob as he gets on the costume. Fam wheelbarrow, Bobo! I will catch up with you later. I'm watching these three bears, one bucket, playing on the couch, says Yoga while sitting on the TV. It was true. He was watching the couch, but he was also waiting on his girlfriend, Cindy, to come over. Bobo sees and sighs as he heads out the door to meet with friends for the treat and tricking. The video features two male bears and one female. Both male bears were taking turns coming in the bucket. There was a hole at the bottom of the bucket for the female bear to stick her mouth through. As the bucket became fuller, so did her stomachs. It swelled to the point where it was like a hot air balloon. When she couldn't take no more, she vomit ejected the semen with puke contents back into the bucket. The two males began the costume, the rank mixture, and beat off. Ogie became intoxicated from the beautiful sight and pulled out his member for knuckle children of firing. The tip of the purplish and reddish with the shaft was full of veins and the balls are full of last summer's pubic lice and matted fur. Ugh! I don't like this. The package is smegma covered. I fucking hate that word so much.
I was thinking there would be sex involved in this, but I wasn't expecting it to be this lols worthy.
With bright yellow pimples. Ugh. He pops a few of them to lubricate it with sticky pus. However, the pus is not enough. No, he needed more lubricating if he was going to work out his dog. Didn't have any Ogachongas available, so he decided to use candy corn instead. Yogi's howls like a banshee as he rubs on corn of candy.
Ogachogas?
Ogachogas?
Corn of candy?
The Yug thought back to his childhood when his cousins Banjo and Freddy came over. They would always punch him in the face or the dick because his voice and picnic ambitions. Yogi would be left on the floor shivering with blood and bruises and a loose asshole. He shed a tear of his eye and smiled at those beautiful family moments. But suddenly, something was beginning to fatally happen to Yog. The candy of corn was getting stuck between the peneye hole. He had only precious seconds and hours to react.
I guess I couldn't decide which one.
Oh no! The pain hurted him so much, he doubles over in ecstasy. And later, Bibbo comes back through the window with candy in hand.
Ooh, Egog, what have you done?
Oh, Bib, it's terrible! I was masturbating to that hot scene that was showing on the couch! You must hurry, Bob! The pensai was expanding like a water hose in a snake brothel. Was it going to pop? It expands and turns to a rank. Green expanded doing that, was filling up the room. Bo was getting worrying, and then had to think. Long and quick, he had an idea.
Hang on, Yoik, I'll go get help.
Bib runs out, getting help from the cave to a meadow with a purple hose in it. Biob knocks on the door with a hand loudly. A loud moan is heard within, but no one comes to the door. He knocks again, but still nothing. Bob gets impatient and opens the open window to go inside from the open window that was open. There, Boobal sees a sleeping Banj that was recovering from the witch chlamydia. Oh, Capit's not gonna like this, but who knows? We just got like a banjo amiibo announced, so he probably might like this.
You spelled chlamydia right, I think. Oh my god, this is a troll.
Bibbo knew he had to be awake on, so he asks Kazo to do. She goes from the backpack and approaches Bonoj to begin pecking the pegging spot. Banjos awakens with soreness. Gazooey, why do? He says as he rubs head.
I was constantly need your help, Banjos. I'm not hoping because of what happened last.
She says as she points Featherfinger at him angrily. Oh, come on, Kazoe! It was only a 12-night stand! Besides, didn't you get therapy? Ban says.
No, I'm not going. We're out of food completely, and I had to eat Tooties as a result.
Tooties? Kazori said. Banjo shrugs with shoulders and follow Bibbo back to Jelly Cave. Oh look, it's Dick Punch! Goes Banjo smiling. Oh knob! It's terrible! My dong is infested with candy corn! It will explode in an hour or a minute! Yoig says threateningly and scared. Banjo puts the hand to his chin to think of solutions. He didn't have kazooies to help, so he had to improvising. Fucking this grammar is killing me.
I know! It's the best part!
It was then he was struck with a stream of brilliance. He had what anyone would do in this situation. Pull out a jar of Gruntilda's rank pussy juice. The liquid was boiling and glowing green. He opened the jar and tossed it at the inflated bear's penis. A giant explosion of grimy pussy juice, candy of corn, and semen occurs, and a river of the Malduras mixture flows out of the cave door. They get back on their feet, and Yogu takes a notice. My dong is gone from my body! It must have explosion! Igoi pulls out a pen and paper to draw a dog to replace the old one. So he just takes a fucking piece of paper and just draws like a little dong on it. And he tapes it on his crotch. There! That's better! Do Family Guy characters do that too? Because I know Family Guy characters don't have dongs.
I don't think they... Well, I mean, Peter had a dog that one time.
Oh yeah, where he was with like Britney Spears, right?
Yeah, there's that parroting that Britney Spears photo.
Oh yeah, I remember. I had the DVD, that's when I first discovered it, so I got to see it in all its glory.
Yeah.
Yo smiles and stands trumpently until Banjo goes over and punches him squarely in the face and ass. Yoga hurls over in pain. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Well, see you later, you gooey. I'm going to Gruntilda's to fill my jar back up. It makes great lubricant. Ban leaves.
Oh god, he's gonna hot glue.
Oh no.
Come on, Doug. Let's go treat the trick.
Goes Boo Boo as he grabs the arm of Yogi. They go treating and trick several places and make their final stop at the local pizzeria. Freddy and his gang are entertaining the kids, giving them condom and candy apples. Chikas and Fed and Boner finishing the song and notice the duo. Yogig asks for the candy, and Ferdy responds with a swift kick to Yogi's balls. The force was strong enough to knock them off, and they went flying through the window. Yugi draws a picture of the balls and tapes it on.
What the fuck are you two doing here? I thought you had a restraining order from the kids. Do you remember what happened last time?
Asked the bear of Freddy. They remembered little since they were intoxicated and full of soap that night. Yagu tries to remember more, and he gets chills on the body. He was alone and naked in the pizzeria room. Oh wait, the pizzeria bathroom. When he had an epiphany to take the bar of soap in the bathroom and carve it into the makeshift dildo, he prompted shoving it both up his ass and came out foaming at the mouth and screaming at the children. They cry and run away up to there. That's gross. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Yagu realizes realizingly.
Get the fuck out before you enrage my dog, dick bitch!
Goes the Fred. They leave to go home for the cave of Jellystone, but not before making a quick stop near the mountain of spirals. I'm thinking of fucking Michael Dragon Hunter doing like that Spiral Mountain song. You know what, throughout this whole paragraph, I'm gonna have that song playing in the background. Yugu makes his way up the top of the Gruntilda later, where Banjo and Gruntilde had their daily fucking sessions. Gruntilda's was on top, grinding the hips. This goes on for several minutes before they see our heroes. Yogi readies a can of his exploded dong juice and throws it on the fuck pile. They start glowing and giant porthole opens up, swallowing them to another dimension. Yogu stands triumphantly and goes to the jelly home. 3. He finishes and watching the couch spectacle. Cindy comes to the cave full of bears and offers her fetid vagina, but Ogu has not vagina poker. So he uses the Dalton drawing and crams it into the hole for pleasurable experiences. She came and goes to sleep. Goyo, what the fuck is that word?
I think it's supposed to be proceeds.
Okay, proceeds to the bed for sleep as well. He then remembered that Reft and Banjo weren't his cousins. The end. That's Yogi's Halloween adventure. What did you think?
Oh, I knew this was gonna be a thrill ride, but oh man, this was probably the greatest fanfic I've ever read.
I knew. Once I found this, I knew this was like you written all over it, so I wanted you on for this one.
This is my humor distilled into one giant bait fic. I freaking love it.
I know.
I want to meet the writer of this fic and tell him, hey, keep doing God's work.
Anyway, this has been Fic of the Week. Bye.
Deuces.